Oh, these are not fitting into my 10 by 10 trays. I love the size though. I love the hole at the bottom to push your little plug out. So let me try them in a 10 by 20. Maybe I just need to kind of raise them up. Maybe they're just not going to fit quite right. Maybe that's good enough. Alright, this is a better fit, but not like perfect. Just have to overlap slightly. There, that's good enough. I think that'll work perfect. I love being able just to do 12 instead of like having one of those sheets that's just like, what, 100 and something cells, and then trying to get, let's say, you know, a strip out, you have to lift up the whole thing. With this, I can just do 12 of one flower or vegetable. They don't have to all be the same, even the same growing conditions. Like if I wanted to start basil and lettuce, I could, and then just pop my lettuces out, and then I've still got the basil waiting inside for when it warms up. I like this. Let's try out the other trays. So again, I'm having issues with the 10 by 10 tray, as you can see. So maybe I just need to do some different configurations. I still feel like there might be some wasted space. Can maybe force it and do that. Oh, yeah, could do that. You can kind of force it like this, but then they're not completely touching the bottom. And maybe that's okay, but we'd have to be careful with the watering. All right, let me try. I've got one more size to try, and we'll see what they, if they will fit in the 10 by 10 tray. Not everybody uses this size, but I like it. Now in the 10 by 20, these 6 cell, I think these are 3-inch. They fit perfectly into my 1020 with a little bit of room on the side. I don't know why the 10 by 10. Now these, all of my trays are from Bootstrap Farmer. So these are 10 by 10. These are 10 by 20s. All right, last set of seedling trays. Plug trays, cells, seed cells. These are 4, I think it's 4 by 3. I think. Let's see. Fingers crossed. These will fit into my 10 by 20 trays. So again, not quite. You can see there's still a gap between the tray bottom and the seedling cup. And I can't really force them. I don't want to break them. I just have to do something else with the 10 by 10 tray, I guess. So I'm going to put these into another 10 by 20. Let's see. Still got pollen in here from the spring. Okay, so this is weird. The 10 by 20 tray fits 4 of these 4-inch pot seedling trays perfectly. But for some reason, the 10 by 20 from the same company, it's an off fit. Doesn't go down the way it's supposed to, flush like this. But just playing around with these, I love these. I'm going to get more when they're on sale. I bought these on sale with free shipping, so 30% off, free shipping. I don't think that deal's on right now, but I'm sure if you wait for a sale, you could get them on sale as well. I thought it was a fair price for what you get. I mean, these will last and last. Hefty duty. I can't even squeeze it. I can't move it. Really think I'm going to love these. And I love the opening at the bottom. So you got drainage, but you've also got that center hole to push that plug, that plant out without destroying the roots. American Tray Company. So I'm really loving that it's made in the USA. Try to buy as much as I can made in the USA. I love these. So I recommend them. I think I'm going to love them. I'm going to fill these up with soil, and then we'll have a look. I have a new bag of soil got from a local farm, and I'm going to fill up these cell trays. There's some water because we got rain. But I'll probably have to moisten the soil in addition to what's in the bottom of this tray. And we'll see how they fill up. It's going pretty quick. If you're wondering about this green tray, I got this online at Home Depot for like 12 bucks. It's like the best 12 bucks ever because I don't have the space for a potting station. And this works out so well. And it collects the dirt instead of it going all over the deck. All right, I think we're ready to add some water. But that didn't take long at all. I really like these trays. About an inch of rainwater from the rain barrel. We're just going to move these guys over and let them start to absorb the water. I think it'll happen pretty quickly with those holes in the bottom. Just have a really nice hole at the bottom. This is kind of a precarious arrangement, so I'm trying to balance as I go. Now, I'm a little disappointed in the soil. I don't remember it being that barky before, so I have to think about that. All right, I'm going to come back in about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to go eat breakfast, and then I will see how quickly the water absorbs in these trays. All right, that took longer than I thought, so but I can feel this is nice and moist, so the trays did absorb really quickly. I suppose I was in there for probably 30-40 minutes. You can see the bottom of the soil inside of the tray. It's nice, oopsie, and wet. And it looks like there's still some water down in here, so I'll drain that off. And I'm getting ready to plant some seeds. And here are the 6 cell trays, completely seeded and full. I've got this on to protect from squirrels, and I really think I'm going to love the trays. So my first impression is that they are pretty awesome quality, and I love that I was able to get them on sale with free shipping. I plan to possibly buy more in the very near future. Here is a little bonus content for you guys. So I also ordered these trays off of Amazon because they were on sale, and they were in my cart, and I got some kind of alert saying, hey, something in your cart's on sale. And these are by Grow Green. It's supposed to be a 10x10 tray, and it was 10 for $9.99. So let's just take a look. Oopsie, knocked something over. They seem okay for the price. I mean, you're looking at $1 a tray, but I do not think they will last. So they're not as weak as like the ones you get, say, in the springtime. You know, the box stores have the trays, the little startup kits. I would say they're a wee thicker than that, but they're not going to last over a year or two at the most. They do not feel like my bootstrap trays. You know what I need to do is probably put something in here and see how they fit to decide if I should keep these or not. I'm actually thinking about taking them back. When I'm having my spring plant sale and I've got all those seedlings, I am always running out of trays. So that's kind of why I ordered these for the $10 price. You can see they got some bend to them when I kind of twist them. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pick this up one-handed and carry trays without something falling off. And they are really shallow. I knew that part, but I did want to try them. I guess I could just keep them and try them because, like I said, I desperately am always looking for some kind of tray in the springtime. And I don't know if I'm ready to invest in another set of bootstrap farmer trays at this point. Now these 16 cell trays are actually fitting into this 10x10 tray very nicely. So I may keep them just for these trays. I mean, it's not super sturdy like the bootstrap trays, but they're not the flimsiest. So I think I'm going to keep them. And I can't remember if we already looked at these seeds when I opened the Botanical Interest box, but I was going to share with you real quick. I also got the Lavender Lady Gomphrena. Love Gomphrena, and this looks so pretty. So we're going to try that. And I love the name of the zinnia, Key Lime Pie. So I've had not good luck with growing the Envy zinnia that's like a green color, so I'm hoping I have better luck with this one. How pretty, right? Just some basic Brussels sprouts that I'll try maybe in the spring. It's a hybrid. There's a particular reason I did order these. I'm hoping these do better spring into summer but growing Brussels sprouts that time of year is really tricky for me and almost impossible. So I do better with a fall into winter growing season for Brussels sprouts. But I thought, well, let's give these a try. And some Seychelles pole beans that are supposed to be, you know, kind of a round, slender bean. It's a pretty good size pack. Looking forward to trying these next year.